see these roads going underneath the highways right there. I'm like, how do you get to these things? And look what I found, and look what I found. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, this looks fun up here. A little camp spot underneath the power lines. All right, we can get up here. Oh, it's a little gnarly. This is awesome. It's a little hard to see, but over there it looks like we have ourselves a little nomad community. There is a bus right there, an old RV there, and a bunch of like tents and stuff up there with like some bigger rigs. Yep. This is where having a high top would be a big problem. Hey everyone, so we found a little spot here by some power lines. You can hear the power lines going zzz. Oh, a little trail down here to a little bit of water. Huh. I'm okay with this. Some trails around here. I don't know if these are like dirt bike trails or what. A bunch of mountain bikers just came whipping down. 2 out of this trail, 2 out of that trail. Heck yeah, dude. These are mountain bike trails up here. So when I popped up in there, there was a sign that says no shuttling, and that would make sense. Because I know when I used to mountain bike in Squamish all the time, you used to get guys used to just like toss a bunch of bikes in the back of a truck and shuttle them to the top. Got in some breakfast, and I think we're actually gonna head back to town. I'll go to the Tim Hortons drive-thru, grab myself a coffee. Let's go cause a ruckus in these puddles. All right, stay on the mountainside because that is one very steep hill. It's one thing I don't like. I don't like driving by very steep, you know, Tim Hortons and Justin Bieber. Tim Beeps. It's a 10-pack of Justin Bieber balls. Okay, okay. Receipts. Oh, I had to come back to the shop because it's tax season, and I've just been here snapping a picture of a receipt. The receipt then goes into my QuickBooks app and I submit it on to the next one. I've been doing this for 2 hours right now. That's not a receipt. Woohoo! We're doing the last one. We did it! I didn't quite think that through. Oh, holy crap. Did that ever feel good to get all of that stuff done? I should have stayed on in the backcountry. I seriously should have just stayed out of cell service. But you know, it's that time of year. Damn tax season. Okay. I'm putting on dirty clothes. It's getting a little bit chilly, so I'm putting on an extra layer right to the top. But these are dirty. It's all covered in dog hair. Look at this. I am a 100% slob. I changed my shorts though, because they were dirty. Yeah. How's that make any sense? So I changed my shorts because they were still covered in like pancake batter and stuff. But then I go ahead and put on a dirty. Let's talk about tax season for a brief second. I know that may not be of any interest to you guys, but I know there's also some people out there that are starting their own YouTube channels and they always wonder about the tax side. Do we pay taxes? Yes, we pay taxes. Every revenue stream that we have on the channel all reports to the Canadian Revenue Agency, and that would be probably the same all around the world. So when I make money from PayPal, PayPal reports that to the CRA. When my merchandise company gives me payouts, they report to the CRA. So there is a complete record of every ounce of money I have coming in everywhere. So we do taxes. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you guys got it so easy. Do you get all this money and don't have to pay tax? No, we pay tax on everything. So this year we have more write-offs than we have in the past. Hence, write-off, 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 write-off. And this entire shop, including getting the back wall painted, the logo put on it, all of this stuff is a tax write-off for me, as all of this is a part of me doing business here on YouTube. So sometimes doing a little bit of spending helps out, because all this stuff that we have acquired recently is all a tax write-off. So if you don't understand how tax write-offs work, any money it costs you to make money, you can write off. Or anything you reinvest back into your company that's going to help you make money is a write-off. So for me, getting this shop space all set up and ready to go, buying cabinets to store tools and everything else, and everything I've done to create this YouTube space is all a business write-off, because I'm earning money inside of this space. So my lease on the shop, everything that we've acquired in here is all money. I'm trying to explain it for the easy person. So just say I make $10,000 profit in a year, profit. That's outside of whatever it costs me to produce videos. If I made $10,000, I would then have to pay tax on that profit, that 10 grand. But if I reinvested 5,000 out of that 10,000 into putting all this stuff into the shop and getting this whole new space, if I were to spend 5,000 out of that $10,000, that would mean I only have 5,000 in taxable income. Does that make sense? So a lot of things on my channel, because we vlog my everyday life here on YouTube, meaning there's a lot of things that I can write off because I use it for video content. Everything that goes on with that thing for me is a 90% write-off. Buying these little lights and putting them on there, this is a write-off because I make videos about it and I talk about it. So a lot of people have wondered, Chrome, your van's kind of come a long way over the years. Yeah, well, some things I do buy because they're just tax write-offs and make great content. You put an awning up there and some lights and a roof rack and a light bar. All those become so many pieces of content, meaning that if I buy those things and we create a video because of it, that makes these things a tax write-off. There's some things you can't fully write off, like the vehicle. You can't 100% write the vehicle off, but you can pretty close to. So yeah, I don't know if this stuff is any interest to you guys, but anyway, thanks for watching today. I gotta go. I am done. I'm just exhausted. Doing paperwork, and I'm not done doing paperwork. Well, I guess I technically am. All the paper receipt side of this stuff is done. Now I gotta go through every screenshot I have on my phone and my computer for anything that we've purchased online. All of those, I'm gonna throw in a Google Drive folder, send it over to my accountant, and she can add them from there because I ain't got no, no more patience, no more time to give. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.